Hello student, today we are going to study laws of exponents. So let's start. Suppose I give you a question like this, that 2 to the power 3 times 2 to the power 5. So you can easily solve it like 2 to the power 3, that means 2 into 2 into 2, and 2 to the power 5 will be 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So how many 2's are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 2's are there. So we can write it like equals to 2 to the power 8. But we can skip this step. We can easily do this like by adding 3 and 5. So from the next time, if I give you a question like this, you can easily do it like 2 to the power 3 plus 5, which is equals to 2 to the power 8. So this step you don't have to write. So from here we can conclude a formula that if there is an integer a to the power m times a to the power n, we can easily write it like a to the power m plus n. Okay. In the starting you have to observe that if the base are same, see the bases are same, a, but the powers are not equal, okay, and the in between them there is a multiplication sign, and the power maybe they can equal also, then also we will do this formula. Now I am going to give you one question and answer for this question. You have to write it in the comment box. 5 square times 5 square. What will be the answer in the exponential form? Now come to the next formula. Suppose if I give you a question like 2 to the power 4 times 3 to the power 4, then you can solve it like 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 and 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. So then you will calculate it and solve it. But there is a shortcut. We can do just 2 times 3 whole to the power 4. So then it would be like 2 times 3 is 6 to the power 4. So from this we can write a formula like, suppose there is a to the power m times b to the power m, then we can write it a times b whole to the power m. Okay. Now from here I will give you a question. Suppose it's 5 to the power 2 and 6 to the power 2, then what will be the answer in exponential form? Write it in the comment box. Now come to the next formula. So, if I give you a question like 2 to the power 5 divided by 2 to the power 3, then how you can solve? You can solve it like 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 2s divided by 2 to the power 3. So that means 2 into 2 into 2. So 3 2s. Okay. So we can cancel this and this and this. So this will become 2 into 2. And in exponential form we can write this as 2 to the power 2. But we can skip this 2 steps. Instead of doing this 2 steps, we can do it in a single step. That is, see, the bases are same and between them there is division sign and the exponents are different. It may be equal also. So, you have to subtract these two exponents, then you will get 2 square. See, you will get the same answer. So from here we can conclude a formula a to the power m divided by a to the power n, then this will become a to the power n minus n. Now I am going to give you a question. Suppose 2 to the power 3 divided by 2 to the power 4, then what will be the answer in exponential form? Now come to the next formula. If I give you a question like 2 to the power 3 divided by 3 to the power 3, then how can you solve this? You can do like 2 into 2 into 2 by 3 into 3 into 3. So by solving this you will get an answer. But there is a easier. What is that? What is that? You can do, since you can see the exponents are same but the bases are not. So you can do it like 2 by 3 whole to the power 3, and this will be your answer. So from here we can write the formula as a to the power m divide b to the power n, then that will be equals to a by b whole to the power n. Now I am going to give you a question. Then what will be the answer of this question? Write in the comment box. Now come to the next formula. If I give you a question like then what you will do? Okay, so 2 to the power 3 whole to the power 2. So we can write it like 2 to the power 3. Think this is x. So since it is given square, we can write it 2 to the power 3 times 2 to the power 3. And already we know the formula that if the bases are same, then we can write it like 3 plus 3, which is equals to 2 to the power 6. And also, since the powers are equal, we can write it like 2 into 2 whole to the power 3. Then it will become, okay, 2 into 2, that is nothing but 2 square, and this will equals to 3, and also this going to be the same, 2 square into 2 square into 2 square, which is equals to 2 to the power 6. So by this 2 method we can solve this question. But we have a shortcut. What is it? We can just only multiply this 2 numbers. And we are done. So from here we can conclude a formula like, suppose a to the power n is whole to the power n, then we can write it like a to the power m times n. And also we can interchange this 2. How we can interchange? This will, we can write it like a to the power n, and also we can convert this into a to the power n whole to the power n. So we can interchange these 2 numbers as per our requirement. Okay, now I am going to give you one question. So what will be the answer in exponential form? Write in the comment box. In the second video, I told you that any number raised to the power 0 is always equals to 1. Okay. So take a number like 5 raised to the power 0 is always equals to 1. But how is it possible? Okay, let's study. Okay, instead of writing 0, we can write 2 minus 2, and now we are going to break this. So this 5 raised to the power 2 minus 2, we can write it 5 square by 5 square. And now we can cancel this 2. So the answer is 1. So this is the reason behind 5 raised to the power 2 is 5 raised to the power 0, means any number raised to the power 0 is always equals to 1. So from here we can say that x raised to the power 0 is equals to 1, and x shouldn't be equal to 0. Because 0 to the power 0 does not exist. Now come to the next part. So till now we were learning for the positive numbers. What if I give you some negative numbers? So let's study. If I give you a number like minus 2 into minus 2 into minus 2 into minus 2. So see, we cannot write two functions back to back. So here we have to use a bracket. So since it's the same number 1, 2, 3, 4. So for this we can write it like minus 2 whole to the power 4. So if I told you to calculate the value of 8, you will calculate it like minus 2 into minus 2, that is 4, minus 2 into minus 2, that is 4. So it's 4 into 4 will be equals to 60. And if I give you a question like 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, then also you will get the number as 16. So see, this question is nothing but 2 whole to the power 4, but this question is negative 2 whole to the power 4, but we are getting the same answer. So from here we can conclude a formula that if integer is negative but the power is even, then we can write this as without this negative sign. So from here we can make a formula minus a whole to the power n. If this n is even, then we can write this is equals to a to the power n. Now come to the next part. If I give you a question like minus 2 into minus 2 into minus 2. So then this will become minus 2 whole to the power 3. Okay, and if I tell you to solve it, then this will become minus 2 into minus 2 will become 4, and multiplied by minus 2, this will become 4 2s are 8 and minus. So it will become negative 8. So can I write this negative 8 like minus and then 2 to the power whole cube, or without this bracket we can write also like minus 2 whole cube. Yes, we can write it. So from this example we can conclude a formula like if there is minus x whole to the power p and this p is odd number, then this will become minus x whole to the power p, or you can use here a bracket. Okay. Now the most important thing where student gets confused is that suppose I give you a question like minus 2 whole to the power 4, and another question is minus 2 whole to the power 4. Would it be equal? Let's check. So minus 2 to the power 4 will become minus 2 into minus 2 into minus 2 into minus 2. So this will become 4 into 4 is equals to 60. Okay, now let's solve this question. So here isn't any bracket, so minus will remains like it, and 2 to the power 4 is nothing but 16. So this and this does not equal. So if you like my video, give it a like and subscribe my channel and share to your friends. Bye bye.